What is good, you guys? Welcome to another video. I hope you are doing great. Today we are going to try and make dark melodies using only Purity and NEXUS, sort of like in the style of WHEEZY, metroboomin, Southside. I personally think I slept on Purity and NEXUS because I haven't been using it that much, but let's try and make something fire and let's dive right into the video. I'm going to play the sample that I already made, and then after that we are going to flip it and throw some drums over it.
Okay.
So it really has like that dark vibe to it. I made the melody like on camera, but the audio was messed up, so I'm just going to explain to you guys how I made it and then build off of that. The first sound that we have is like a plug sound from NEXUS. I don't know which bank I got this from because I got it like 3 years ago, but we just got like some simple chords and they sound like this. So real simple chords in the C sharp Aeolian scale. Now for effects we have a bit of delay to make it like a little bit bouncier, some reverb because we don't want it to sound like too dry, and then a little bit of chorus, and I've just cut some lows and played a little bit with the EQ. Now for the next sound we have a plug sound, sort of like a horn from Purity underneath the brass folder, and it sounds like this. Next up I have a trumpet from Purity, I think. Again underneath the brass folder. In WHEEZY's melodies I heard a lot of like brass sounds. That's why I added so many of them, but the brass sounds like this. We have like a hit sound just to make it like hit every 4 bars, just to give like the 808 and the kick a bit more punch. This is the sound I found underneath the classical folder, vinyl strings, and it's just a regular string. For effects I just widen out the sound with a stereo enhancer. Sounds like this. Real simple, nothing much to it. Last but not least I added a lead sound, sort of like a flute, again underneath the classical folder, a piccolo underneath the classical folder. I played this a bit by hand and then just placed the notes how I wanted it, so it sounds like this. I just bounced it out into one big sample and then added some RC20 to give like that vinyl vintage feeling. So that's how we made that sample. Just structure it and boom, fire. So what I'm going to do from now is drag down the BPM. So let's do that. Make sure this is on stretch mode and you just boost it a little bit right here. So what I'm going to do is drag this down to maybe, we can do maybe 130 and see how that sounds.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Grab like the stretch knob and drag it back. render this out, and what I'm going to do, I think, is like the last tutorial. I added a halftime and then I pitched it up, and it sounded mad fire. So if you want to check out that tutorial, it will be up here, I think. I kind of like that. I kind of like how that sounds. So one last thing what I'm going to add is a gross beat, like a sidechaining effect. I know metroboomin use this a lot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it just makes like the melody a bit more bouncier. Let's go over to the drums. I'm feeling this sample, to be honest. By the way, if you haven't downloaded the 1K drum kit, you're just lacking, because it's free in the description, so make sure to check that out. That is sounding super fire, super fire, super fire. So this was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, because I know you are watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, so just hit that subscribe button. I'm active on Instagram as well, so if you want to check that out, it's Beats by Skana, and I hope to see you in the next video, guys.